Hello, everyone. Good morning, and welcome back to United21 Season 41. My name is Redul, and I'll be your host and commentator for the grand final that we have today. It's the last day here. We're down to the last two teams, and oh boy, are they two good ones. Their side of Mana Esports, this is their first time in the grand final as Mana Esports, obviously, back as Cubics, but now as Mana, this is officially their first grand final, and the Young Ninjas, well, I don't think it's their first grand final. I think they've had second place finishes, but this is the first time we've seen the Young Ninjas be this dominant in a season. The Young Ninjas beat every team in the upper bracket 2-0. I'm not joking. The Ninjas beat Truck Drivers, they beat Masonic, they beat the Musketeers 2-0, and they were all pretty convincing victories. The most rounds they lost in the playoffs on a single map was 9. And that was, I think, to the Musketeers. To the Musketeers in front. I think Masonic took 9 as well. Yeah. Masonic took 9 on train, but it doesn't matter. The only map the Ninjas lost, as they did beat in the group stage as well, they beat Mana Esports and who was the second team? I can't remember, but doesn't matter. The opening match was versus Mana Esports. The first match they played was against Mana Esports, and now the last one they're going to play against Mana. The thing is, Mana lost on those two 13-2, then they beat the Young Ninjas 13-2 on Mirage. That is literally the only map loss that the Young Ninjas have this entire season, which is just crazy to me. But hey, we're going to get to see probably a very good best of 3 here at the end of the tournament because, these two teams are at each other's necks, and we do get very similar maps again. It's going to be Mirage and Ancient. Mirage picked by Mana, Ancient picked by the Ninjas, and Dust 2 as our decider. Leaving that decider to be Dust 2 could be something that comes back to haunt Ninjas, but again, it's a good map for them as well. They beat Mana 13-2 the last time they were there. Mirage is probably going to be a bigger problem because Mana, they saw that they could be, a powerhouse on this map and do great stuff on it. But again, the Young Ninjas have definitely learned since then, as Vistor has become a permanent part of the roster. I think, that was after that match versus Mana, so they played that best of 3 with Joe Cab, who I think 5-6 days ago went over to Johnny Speeds. Vistor, the Danish player, coming in full-time, I believe, to replace him. And Vistor, from what we've seen so far, obviously, ever since he got here, the Ninjas have literally not lost a single map, so they're pretty happy with that pickup. And now that they've made the grand final, they really get to fight for the big prize. 3K is the second place, 6K is first, and the Ninjas have never won here at United21. Their best finish is second, I'm pretty sure, and that was a second in, season 29, so that was 12 seasons ago. Hell, that was the first season I ever appeared in, actually, so season 29 was when I stood in for my friend for a day, and then started working for full-time here in the season 30, but yeah, the Ninjas, I can confidently say that this is their best season they've played so far. I don't think any previous season from now was better than this. Obviously, having that second place finish is pretty good, but again, they weren't as dominant. They had to make it through the lower bracket and so on and so on. It wasn't really an easy season like this one that they're having right now, and hopefully the Ninjas can actually win them one because, obviously Mana are going to be biting, looking for their first victory as Mana. I do think this team, knowing how consistent they were, this team did have a win here at United21 already, but it was with Trippy in their roster. That was back before Amar even came through. That was with Cubics in Season 28. They ended up being the winners of Season 28, and they also got second place in Season 30. As I said, Mana/Cubics/KS, I think they played as that for 1 or 2 seasons. They're extremely consistent, and if we're going to be looking just off of that, they're consistent at making the playoffs. The things they do on the server, if you saw the match yesterday versus the Musketeers, oh boy, was it all over the place. The Musketeers, on their own map pick of train, had an 11-5 lead. They lost 13-11. Then Mana open up those two, which, as we know, is their own map pick. They open up with a 6-0 lead. Then they lose 9 rounds in a row. Then they win 3, and then they lose 4. It was chaos, but then Mana with a convincing win on map 3 just made us forget about those 2 previous maps. But hopefully we get better CS than that, because who the hell wants to see someone choke 8 rounds in a row on their own map pick after going up 11-5? Not me, certainly. And the Ninjas going to be starting off on the CT side, as per usual. I'm hearing some messages in chat, but I hope those were just, have funs and whatnot. Rather than an aggressive position as well. He's just going to get ran over, but it is a 2-for-1. To start things off, Vister with another... Slime and Vister doing a great job towards mid. Mahar is going to drop the defensive smoke. Dooley's in hand. And it's an easy frag for Mahar as well. You know where the last player is. Gamezilla has a lot of utility. Considering it's the pistol round, he is going to burn Mahar out of position, but it's missed him. They come in and finish things off. Surprisingly enough, I don't see Mana forcing. I don't know if that's something they changed recently, but this team absolutely love spending money after losing pistol. But it's just a single Deagle and a single P250. Getting a one boost ready. This could be a bit tricky for Slime as they run out mid-Gamezilla with an easy frag. A lot of damage to both Wisdom and Mister as well. I mean, they've got the M4 picked up as well. Rod has to get the hell out of there. Still a man advantage for Mana. Good awareness shown by Vister. This in a 3v3. Mahar is towards short. They could maybe cut him off and... Oh. I mean, I'm gonna go as far to say that Mana are happy that smoke was thrown. As they're about to pop out of it. Great position for Mahar, but when they start running, it's gonna be hard to get the kills. Well, Mahar gets 2 anyway. Gamezilla will get the plant. It doesn't have Kevlar. He is full HP, though. But a flank is coming in very quickly through Ebbs. I don't think Gamezilla is going to be ready for it. As we see Vister trying to make his way through short. I mean, so far Gamezilla has done a good thing at taking space. But yeah, the aim punch. Just too big of a factor there to be able to win. Rod going to get the defuse as well. And some fancy movement shown by Vister. Messed that up the other way around. And a 2-0 start for the Ninjas. But they did give up the plant. And already we have a technical. Which, as I mentioned, unfortunately has become a trend. With Mana Esports, specifically with Bloodart disconnecting these last few days. Luckily for us, it was a short break. So we will be back with round number 3, a full buy for Mana. Not for Bladder as well. But not for Rudd. We will probably get that sniper versus sniper duel. We'll love to see. That is, of course, if they run into each other, as Rudd takes up A-side duties. Mana are everywhere but A. We'll start getting flashed into mid, but it's a 1-for-1. Both ops getting kills, but it's Slime with 2. Turning things around, Amar does get 1. And enables some space here towards B. As he goes close to market. This does seem to be held by Rudd, so... As he turns around... It's going to be 2 from short, 1 from apps. Nobody retaking for market. This has happened before for the Ninjas. Where they just don't pressure market at all. I've spotted out at least 1. The scope is heard. Second player spotted. It's 4 for Slime. Great stuff by Slime. And at the end of the day, it's not even that bad of a round for the Ninjas. Yes, they did give up the plan, but only losing 2 players. And getting to bring 2 AKs into the next round. Looking pretty good. On the side of the Swedish Academy team. As the roster is a bit more, well, a bit more, as the roster is international. Funnily enough, the Swedish team doesn't have a single Swedish player. Zeit is, you know, the coach, or Zitte. He is Swedish, but on the server, surprisingly enough, you know, team under the banner of the Ninjas doesn't have a Swedish player, which is interesting. It was Jokab, you know, up until 5 days ago. And Mahar, being pressured heavily, will do a great job at moving around and being a tough target. Kaylee, almost. Yeah, these guys are very good with deagles here on the side of Mana, but now that it's only Gamezilla left, did they hear him? Because I'm pretty sure Gamezilla made a step. Nade gonna fly in as well. Good spam by Gamezilla. But it's literally traded right back. I mean, the tracers do lead back to his face, so... Early A setup for Mana, as it's only missed him on the A side. The great thing for Mana to hit there. Yeah, Cerber against 3 players, that's not gonna happen. And as they push out from ramp, Viston doesn't even get a chance. You think Slime as well, they're gonna be pushing him down, and it's A control Mana. They're gonna come in with the AW, but I feel like it's a bit too late for this. No flash is thrown just yet. The flash comes out, they're both blind. Great stuff for Mana. And that should be their first round secured. As Mahar gets caught off as well, leaving only Visser to save. As he should, as his money is non-existent for some reason. Oh. Never mind for Vister. Thought he'd maybe go with the setup in can get away from it, but no. Oh, bit of a miss-nade there. And I think server down to 82. Shouldn't be that bad for him, as the ninjas aren't really committing into mid much. Essentially 4 players towards A, which is a heavy A setup. But what happens if mana goes B? You know, we say prayers up for Rudd and hope that he can win the round on his own. Probably gonna get thrown for a ladder as they double molly it, hoping to catch somebody out of position. Great stuff by Rudd. As he picks up one, almost the second, that's a leg shot, and Rudd connecting again. Keeping things favoring towards the ninjas, but Kaylee and Cerber get 2 back. Luckily the trades are rapid, and I mean, Kaylee and Bled are 33 HP between the 2 of them. Rudd, if only he knew how low Kaylee was, especially now. I mean, he'd go with a pistol. Blink of an eye, but great stuff by Mahar to get the quick trade. As the ninjas go up 5-1, getting the round back. And don't forget, there was a lot of hype, especially for me coming into this. As I mentioned, Mana are the only team to take a map off of the ninjas this entire season. And it was Mirage. And it was an extremely dominant 13-2 win. And I feel like the ninjas were pretty prepared for this Mirage pick. As they are. Showing some great dominance. Visser nearly getting his head lobbed off, and Mahar spotting them out towards B. Getting caught from short. I mean, this exact push has happened already. Feels like a couple times by Mana, and as Cerber is coming in, could line 2 players up. Cerber do get 2 kills in return, but I don't think you're going to be retaking this if you're the ninjas. Especially with a smoke falling onto short. And yeah, it's going to be a save. The ninjas know that their money is very weak. Hellyman saving these 2 guns. It's not really going to bring that much to the ninjas. AXQ being set up by Mana. Obviously the force buy there for the ninjas, and 3 players on the A side as well, as Mahar looks to make a play towards Palace. Pushing forward, Kaylee caught off guard, and it is a frag for Mahar. It might not be ready for Mistim, as the player Palace has just got a kill, and he from under can get almost 2. The slime goes down as well, so it's a 3 versus 3 right now. Mahar has already made his way all the way around. as he goes towards top mid. Mister looking for an early frag. You know there's a player towards default. Do have a kit as well, and with Bledar going down, it's a lot of space being removed from Mana. Great swing by Amar, and that should guarantee things as he gets 4. The match slimes 4K a couple rounds ago. That's a third on the board for Mana. And the reset for the Ninjas. Two P250s and a 5-7 with a flash, that's it. No Kevlar, those maybe sneaky Zeus's in. I don't know what the hell Slime was thinking going through window that late. With Rud going down as well. I mean, the chances just drop. The chances were, oh, they did have a Zeus. Missed them, tried it. Respect for that, but again, yeah, dropping through window that late ain't gonna be good. Very aggressive short take by Mana. And Mister might not be ready for them to be this close, as Kaylee has already gone towards ladder, but Mister thought he was gonna sit back. Still looking close as Kaylee picks up the first. Nobody clears Mister. Nobody clears Mister. Picks up 2, keeping things even, but no, Mahar stepping into them only. It was a sound cue for them to work off of. Good swing by Mahar, and, well, he finds both. The trade does come through, and Radzop confirms things. The Ninjas, once again, it's, you know, back and forth. They still are in the lead by 2. Mister with a deep angle. But it is a bit of a slow round by Mana. As they take mid control once again. The young Ninjas haven't really been pressuring mid too much, however. Mister, once again, very aggressive run, nearly losing his life. Will give his position up and immediately just cross back. Still unsure of where Mana are going to be going. A player does cross into window. Slime has no idea. He will be wary of it. Mahara going down really makes things difficult here for the Ninjas, and I fear this might already be a save for the young Ninjas, although Vister did pick up a frag towards B. And they know there's a player jungle as Vister nearly gets caught in 3 different crossfires. Need to take out GameZilla in this position. He is getting flanked. GameZilla, great shot. He turns towards Market for more. as they continue spamming back and forth. Gamezilla will finally go down. And the player towards Khan. And it's Gailey to take both. Mana really closing the distance, and look at the money for the ninjas. Three baguette rifles and a Lincoln 9 in the Deagle. For the ninjas as Slime makes it 2. Bon appetit with the FAMAS. Gator looking for a trade, but the MP9 just goes flying. They do get both kills back. But both Blither and Kaylee have been tagged up tremendously. The smoke off Rudd as he drops the smoke of his own. Flash as well. Rudd wants to take the duels. He just doesn't have enough space. Great stuff from Amar. As this round becomes extremely difficult. And it's Kaylee and Blither to be the last two alive. Extremely surprising there towards the end of the half. A 5 versus 3 for the Young Ninjas dropped as Mana take their 6th. Winning 5 out of the last 6 rounds in the half. Server, great stuff to start things off. As the Young Ninjas, I'm not sure if they were all spotted. Server, let's get caught while trying to go up on the platform, and well, it's a 3v3 right now. Man are probably gonna have to play the retake. They take a 2-for-1 to take the man advantage. It's Gamezilla in the retake. Has to hit the first shot, which he does. There's a second player hiding towards Firebox. Oh wait, no. It's a peek for missed him. Thought he was gonna sit there and chill and maybe try to play mind games with Gamezilla, but nah, missed him. Just straight up swings it. Good start of the second half for the Ninjas, but now we're back. With the forcing for Mana. We did miss it in the first half as they went essentially full eco after losing Pistol. Gonna fly towards Zaps. Could do some good damage. Although thrown a bit early. And Blade are going 1-for-1. But it's all the kills that favor the Young Ninjas. As they get a pretty convincing round with 4 alive. With an 8-6 lead, soon might even be a 9-6, but you never know. With Mana and their Deagles, anything could happen. Oh, my heart. Will go down, but look at the other ninjas just immediately coming in for the trade. And actually, they did only get one, as Kaylee manages to get away. As the Ninjas do seem to be keen on hitting A. It's Bledar and Kaylee here, dealing a P250. Insula could also be there very quickly, as never mind. He gets caught on top mid. Kaylee looking to clear out ramp, and great shot by Rudd. It's Bledar and Amar left. I don't think this 2v4 is winnable. They will join forces towards CT, as Amar is going to be the first one to strike, and the Deagle not going to connect. If anything, it's an easy kill for Bledar. That's some extra money to get an op going. He will pick up a Deagle as well. A bit of a pre-fire there. Not a connection. Well, 2 kills in total. Not great, not horrible. Nine to 6 lead for the Ninjas. It will be a full buy for mana, but once again, they're facing a reset. They don't have full utility here. It's, well, gonna just need to be a solid round for mana. Even winning here, but losing a bunch of players is not enough. As their money. It's not looking great, but this is a good kill to pick up. Server on the early frag, and they want to take out GameZilla. Isn't aware at all how close they were. There is a player market, +1 backside. And still the +1 gets kept alive. 4 mana, not though Amar trying to crawl back. Left B, it's Mahar to take the frag, but left with only 3 himself. And Kaylee is there, and Chaos left and right. The swing is there for Rudd. Gets his favorite gun. Gifted over. But damn, was that a close round. Yeah, unfortunately, the abbreviation for Ninjas in Pajamas, NIP being, yeah, it thinks you're talking about nipples, essentially. God, the AI mod is so stupid and you can't turn it off. I cannot explain how much it pisses me off, but here, Cerber. He was looking pissed for a moment, getting 2. Let them look at the drop into Sandwich as Amar takes a kill. Bledar has been spotted. The drop is there, Tech 9, not enough. Slime left in what was a 1v3. He spots out both, but he gets nailed. Seven on the board for mana, their first of the second half. Spam there towards top mid as Vistor goes down. They are keeping this in their hands so far on the side of mana. Still is an up for Rudd. 2 AKs in play. I'm not sure if Vistor had anything or if he was on a pistol. The Young Ninjas will be making their way over to B. Well-timed Molly, if anything, but it won't quite catch anyone, as Mahar is still, crashing, looking at the floor, just hoping not to get his head ripped off on the wallbang, as Slime gets his head ripped off on a wallbang somewhere else. A 3v5 right now, Molly for bench, already aware of the default player, or rather the boost, it doesn't really matter. As Miston's left in a 1 versus 5, now a 1v4, but still though, things aren't much different. He won't clear out Ninja, and it's Amar to take him out. 8 on the board for Mana. And we get another technical. Survey says it's 4. Hopefully it's on the side of the ninjas. Because I swear Mana have called like 25 technical pauses in the last 5 games they played. Luckily, we are back relatively quickly, as it's just 5 Glocks and a single flash. For Mistom, it's gonna be a waterfall from Palace, okay. A waterfall? Anyways, yeah, this works out like 1 every 50 rounds, so this might be one of those, honestly. Kaylee's on triple, he's alone on A, flash comes out, and now they're just gonna pop out the words Kaylee M4A1 is garbage! As he gets traded out, and ooh, a dunk of a century by Bledar and Cerber, my goodness. And we get another technical. And it's for Mana. We get a replay for it. Kaboom. This looks exactly like back in the days. To all my boys who played TF2, I love y'all. You know, I was a medic main, and Amara's back, so we're probably gonna fast forward the story a little bit. But anyways, no matter which character you're playing, you see a Crockett come towards you, because random crits are fair and balanced. That felt like it, watching those 2 nades flying in. We will get the round reset. I have a question for you guys in chat, as I assume you all are mature and of age. Have you ever tried Asahi? Asahi. If you haven't, try it. Tell me what you think. We'll be back here to Mirage. A best of 3 that was filled with stomps is what started off this tournament for these two teams. Now they're back against each other at the end of it. And as the Ninjas walked out as the winners of that first best of 3, you know, you have that whole anime style, have you gotten strong enough to fight me yet? Thing going on. I don't know, I don't watch anime. It just feels like something that would happen in an anime. And Scaly pops off. Gamezilla pops off as well. They will slow it down a bit. As Russ picks up a prank, he will be joined by Vister soon. That's 99 in a million. Oh, they're dead. They have no idea, not in a million years, that Cerber is here. As he picks up both. Ten to 10, we're all tied up. Money looking very thin for the young ninjas. As we might see. Mana finally take a lead. And it will be the case. Visceral. Well, Slime is here, okay. Blimey! Looking slimy at this point, and that's just disgusting, but damn! Slime is having a great game. Do they have an AIDS again? The Serpent does have one, but it shouldn't be enough to kill either one. Okay, it's enough to kill Viscer if it dunks him in the mouth. But hey, they got the plant, they got 2 kills, you know, Slime looking sharp. It's 11 to 10. Mar with an aggressive angle down from bottom mid. Will be joined by both Bledar and Cerber. So far, a lot of presence towards mid by Mana. They're gonna bring off the first trade, not there. And with the Mara taking another, Rod is left up here almost all alone. They do essentially leave him. Hell, getting that one kill doesn't really change much from a 2v5 to a 2v4. Well, they know where behind Rod are. As Kelly gets burnt out of position, and he takes a frag, not the second. Rod has a chance at a potential ace here, but using his nade to cross. There's a player close in con. Oh, this is never happening for Rod. Not in a million years with that plant. 12 to 10, Mana. Winning their 6th in a row, I believe. This is their first tactical. I mean, if you're losing 6 in a row, obviously the timeout is a bit late, no? Already a good start for Mana in round number 23. As they get a kill early on, and Bledar now has to look the position accordingly, as he will be essentially double peek, spots a player Apex as well. And it's an easy shot for Bledar, another kill, and another! And they all favor Mana Esports as Mistim is dead. It's 13 to 10, 7 rounds in a row for Mana Esports as the young ninjas crumble under pressure. We're gonna be going to map number 2. It is the pick of the ninjas, but it's a big but. Mana get to pick the side. But again, Ancient is so random sometimes. It looks T-sided, looks CT-sided. I don't know what the hell we're going to be looking at, but this was a very good map by Mana. Winning 7 rounds in a row against a team that was absolutely demonic this whole season. And Mana are still the only team to take a map off of Young Ninjas. But can they become the first to actually defeat them in a best of 3? The Ninjas were 2-0 in the group stage. They beat everybody in the upper bracket. And now they're a map away from it all slipping through their fingertips. We're going to see if it's going to be a 2-0, if we're going to get a 3-map banger after a short little break. Hello everyone and welcome back to map number 2 of the grand final as the Ninjas are on the back foot. Man are one map away from taking it all, and for the first time as this roster and as Mana Esports actually winning the whole thing. As they set up to counter a B rush, it's almost 4 players here for Mana. Nobody's hitting their shots yet. A 1-for-1 trade to open things up as Bledder falls as well, and it's 4 in a row for the young Ninjas, leaving just Kaylee. 1v4. Gonna be missing a little bit, and missing a second as well. Luckily for him, very much either. That's 2 kills for Kaylee. Hot swaps over to the Glock. Running forward. Let's get the reload off, and both players are going to be playing towards ramp. Kaylee obviously doesn't know that as time is running out. He does pick up a kit. That is going to be of great help for this 1v2. Kaylee just going to tap it. Peek from ramp. Not an easy round, and a valiant effort by Kaylee. But unfortunately, it's going to be a round going the way of the young Ninjas. Rudd picking up a triple kill. An Ancient is a tough beast to tame. Either side, really, it can be very difficult to play. Kelly with an early frag. Of course, supports by Mana. Not surprising at all, especially on the CT side. 2 seconds in, the CZ looking for a frag in the hands of Amar. We'll get one, and it's 4 for nothing, 5 for nothing. The Ninjas, well, stubborn, hard-headed, forcing ramp all the way. And Mana kicked their asses. That's the thing that just happened. No, Red is gone. That's going to be a technical. Mar with a fast push through cave. Almost gets caught by Visser, but it is, at the end of the day, an easy kill for Amar, as once again, the Ninjas go B. Going B, 3 times in a row. And it might work out the third, because it's a 3v3 right now. And GameZilla goes 1 for 1, and, well, now Amar, not knowing there's a player essentially on top of him. Slime picks up the frag. Look at the utility that Kaylee has. The problem is it's a 1v1. You don't know where Slime is. You're not going to be throwing those nades. As Kaylee moves up, hard clearing Ninja. He should be aware of that cave position. He will immediately get on it, but Slime takes the round with 4 HP left. Unbelievable the stuff Slime has been doing today. And a B-rush again. This time, however, it's off to a great start. And the frags just keep rolling in. The ninjas... You know what? There's no chance they go B again, and that's the that's the mentality here. Both teams' Butter has to save his op, and MP9 picks up a frag as Kaylee cannot run away. Crazy stuff that the ninjas actually go B again, and the fact that it works. Surprisingly enough, not a B round by the young ninjas. As Rudd takes a phenomenal first kill on the Bledar. But with Kaylee just picking up one, I don't think it's going to be enough. Cerbert trying to be a nuisance won't work out. And Gamezilla goes down as well. Mana could have had the lead here early on Ancient, but instead, the ninjas went B so many times in a row. Mana just weren't ready for it. I'm gonna look for an early pick on the op and will connect. Don't really see the snipers go for those peaks much, but I mean they don't because it's usually not gonna work, and it's a B hit again for the ninjas. And again it's gonna work out. They spot out both players on A. That's all she wrote. That's a 5-1 lead for the ninjas, going B about 25 times already. Once again, a weak buy for Mana. Two rifles saved over, joined by some pistols. Everybody have Kevlar, so this could be a good threat. If only Cerber got that kill. Now Kaylee left in the middle of a no man's land as he chases down the op. And the player towards Evan, my god. As Kaylee connects a beautiful headshot on Moore. Not too successful on the Deagle. Molly gonna fly. Kaylee gets his third. 1v1 against Mistum. Has been at the bottom of the team now for the Ninjas for some time on this map. And his bomb is dropped on mid. So he's gonna have to go through Kaylee. I do not think that he's gonna be able to go around him, although Kaylee deciding to take a more passive angle. I know he had the bomb next to him. I thought that on mid was the bomb. It was actually the boxes. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. Kaylee, he is hard focused on that big box. But I don't think Kaylee is ready for him to be that close. It's great stuff by Mistum. It's a 6-1 lead for the Ninjas. Well, so far it's an absolute beatdown, and it seems like it's gonna continue being so as the Ninjas take another entry. Forget map number 3 is Dust 2. Probably the best map for mana, so surprisingly enough we did get it at the end of the best of 3. But again, the last time these two teams met, it was a beatdown by NIP. Or rather, by the young Ninjas. I feel like, you know, the main roster of NIP would probably lose, so... yeah. Talk about a fall from grace. Zell and Lamar looking to clear out stuff from ramp. Turn him back. We'll hear a player moving up to cave. Great stuff from Mahar. Spotting out the second, and it's an up shot by Rudd. That probably seals things here for Kaylee. Interestingly enough, didn't use the timing he got to cross. He just dropped the molly up, looking for the aggressive peek. And the missed shot is going to cost Rudd, as Mahar is all that's left of the Ninjas. And it's an easy finish from Bledor. 3 for him and 2... Rather, 3 for Kaylee and 2 for him. A bit of BM there from Bledor as well. And another great start for the young Ninjas as Mahar takes first blood once again. And the second, Kipzilla didn't get that kill. Oh god. Men are looking horrible here on Ancient. That's another full house, this time for Mahar and Rudd as they take 3 and 2. At a 7-2 lead, Mana need a round now. And if they don't, well... Quick trade on mid this time around. It does favor Mana, but not for long as Rudd gets another 11 and 4. Got 12 and 4. Rudd looking like an absolute demon. Will he get a 13? No, it's going to be Mahar, but... Well, who do you guys have for Dust 2 as the way things are looking right now? It seems like Mana has a chance. Although a team that's usually very poised when it comes to aiming, right now it's only Kaylee who's positive. Well, technically Bledor is 6 and 6, but he had a few saves. Still picking up a frag. Good start, Amar getting another. And the Ninjas are on the back foot in round number 11, but missed them catch a Cerber being too aggressive. Mahar with another. Oh my god! Mana can just never catch a break against this team. Maybe Bledor could pull something off on that Heaven push. But he's gonna tuck away close to cave, so not gonna be pushing all the way. They have let Kaylee go through A fully. They have the info. With the bomb being in front of B doors, we all know what's gonna happen. Mana currently do have the correct read. Did you catch Amar off? 2 players towards CT, and the bomb can go through ramp without any problems. Bledor gets caught by Rudd. Up to 13 frags. Rudd's just an absolute monster, and now they know where Kaylee is. Missed a 4%. Kaylee can do nothing, or maybe he can do a lot of stuff. But it's missed. To lead for the Young Ninjas. Good stuff by Kaylee on mid. And again, Kaylee is the only one getting these frags for Mana. Okay, so they have the 5v3 again. But they've lost a round like this multiple times already, and it's not looking good again. Both the kills getting traded back. Super can't get a kill either. Slime is just a demon. 3 kills in a row unanswered fully. Maybe they have a flash for CT as well as Gamezilla comes up close. Slime does come up short on the frag, but Wisdom on the other end gets a kill. And Gamezilla is all that's left. 3 bullets in that AK, he's done for. That's like, what, the 3rd or 4th time that Mana had a 5v3 start and then got destroyed. Well, this is... I see how they got that 13-2 victory. My god. Well, Mana don't win pistol. The map is over. Slime did only get 1, so Rudd will have to play a little further back. Rudd. You absolute monster. They molly themselves. Get him out of here. We're going to Dust 2. No questions asked. Oh yeah, for sure that burst is going to connect. Well, I feel like we're all looking to book our tickets over to Dust. Kaylee is still top fragging the entire server, actually, as he has a kill over Rudd. Unfortunately, Rudd has 9 rounds over Kaylee, so might be even, yeah, it's 10. It's 10. It's 10. God damn. Someone saved mana. I'm just getting folded left and right. Amar doing great stuff on the tech, but not enough. Well, 10 map points for Young Ninjas. It would be a travesty if they lose this, and if they do end up losing somehow, which won't happen, well, we're probably gonna see a quick little disband of the Swedish Academy team, but nah. It ain't gonna happen. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, 4 kills in a row. Missed them. Not gonna get caught while crossing. The bomb will go the other way, as it was left in T-spawn. That's an M4 upgrade for Mistem. I'm not sure if they heard it. Doesn't matter if they heard it, as Mistem gets folded. Well, now it's just one of those moments where we wait for the Ninjas to win a single round, and that's gonna be it. Slime has been spotted. If he got there unnoticed, oh boy. Well, I don't think the Ninja's gonna be a part of this round anymore. I gotta say, though, Mana are a team that can pick up momentum. And I mean, you know, I don't believe in the comeback right now as Mahar gets tagged by the Molly. God, they're gonna let him get a kill. Oh, that's good stuff. They did lose another player, though. As the Galil's go through, Kaylee gonna nail another. Well, the Ninjas are going to be a lot less of a threat this time around, as they could have saved with 4. Well, this shouldn't be the round it all ends on, so we're probably going to see 5 on the board for mana. I don't really think a P250 and the Galil are going to be what wins you the round, as... Oh, God. That's an M4 for the Young Ninjas. Luckily, nobody else has Kevlar apart from Rudd. Kaylee, oh, that's a great bait. Okay, well, never mind. Guess I'm the biggest walking jinx in the world, as Cerber and Gamezilla are left. Yep. Jinxed it indeed. Okay, well, luckily, they can still get the plant off on B. It's going to be very hard to retake, you know, Ninjas not having any utility and whatnot. It is a 4v2, but only one player still has Kevlar. There's no way I'm that big of a jinx, right? Oh, server. Watch it. He lines like 3 up. 1. 1. Still 1. Gamezilla. Well, could be a great clutch for him, as Gamezilla gets 2, needs just 1 more. Told you I'm not that big of a jinx. It's 3 for Gamezilla, and 5 on the board for Mana, but holy, that was close. Some great crossfire here to have. It's, you know, a page out of Young Ninja's playbook. Just go B. Although, going B against the Ninjas might not be as easy. However, the frags are rolling in for Mana. Leaving just Slime. Because, well, it's about to be 6 for Mana. Slime doesn't even have a kit, so we can't even, like, think of, oh, maybe a Ninja Defuse. No. Fast A play for Mana. Yeah, made a lot of noise. Rudd is here with a 5-7. This is a very good angle for a pistol to be in, but headshot for headshot. Gamezilla walks out victorious. Slime, only 1 kill. Mora's in a good position. Just another dink. Mister looking for a frag. He goes down as well. Mistum should be dead. I don't think he's ready for a position. Okay, well. Now it's a chance. For Mistum. As low as it is, well, finding Bladders off is going to make that flat out a 0. 12-7. Told you guys, this team is a very momentum-driven team. Or yeah, that's not gonna connect though, but was close. Util coming out. Defensive one from Nip as well, and they're just getting rolled on the B side. Mana, take another. Don't forget, the Ninjas were up 12-2. It all looked done for. 4 more needed for Mana to take us to OT. Damn, I mean, they should be 4 hard ones, and oh boy. Frag already for the Young Ninjas, but they have let Tamar go through A fully. As he sets up a molly for Donut, Visser gonna get pushed back. It will be a plant on A. The Ninjas, I'd say, still have the advantage. Strength in numbers certainly made even better by Slime, and if anybody can save this team from losing 10 in a row, it's gonna be Slime. Another nade to break open the smoke. A nade will be thrown the other way. They want to fight this. They want to peek into them. Molly thrown as well. It will be very well placed as it burns Slime down to 66. Rod taking damage as well. It's a 4 versus 3, but they're being flanked. Mistem is here from main. Mistem. He only gets 1, and Bledor's there for a frag as well. Kaylee falls, and the Ninjas are a kill away from taking us to map number 3. 13-8. It was tight there towards the end. I mean, losing 6 in a row, it felt like Mana were gonna, spin it all around, but no. I mean, a 12-2 comeback is just that impossible. Even winning 6 in a row, having all the momentum in the world, something's gonna go wrong. This was an MP9 round for the Ninjas, essentially. So, we're going to Dust 2. This entire tournament for these two teams is gonna come down to a best of 1 on the oldest, and by some the greatest, map in Counter-Strike. And if there's a workshop on a game, there's Dust 2 in that game. And there's going to need to be Dust 2 in the games of Young Ninjas and Mana, which we are going to figure out. We're going to go to the knife round after a short break. Hello everyone and welcome back to the final map we have for today, the final map we have for this entire season. It's the knife round here between the Young Ninjas and Mana to see who's gonna probably get the CT side, because T-sides no longer exist apparently in this game, and it's gonna be Young Ninjas. Okay, so you get the CT side, you know, you get to start off on the stronger side of Dust 2, but goddamn, were these two previous maps entertaining? I mean, low-key, if Mana won, like, 2 more rounds on Ancient, 2 more full buys, that would have been probably OT secured. But again, the Ninjas did a great job at winning a round with a weaker buy. Now, coming into map number 3, you know, they're, let's say, riding the high of that map to win. But I feel like Mana, compared to how badly they got stomped, and considering it was a 12-2 lead at one point, for them to win a couple rounds in a row just to, you know, get spirits high was also a very important thing. Hard with a good start. Gimzilla holding that mid push, and he goes down as well. It's a 3-man squadron on mid with Vister taking in other. Amar has a good position, but I don't think him and Cerber can really do much here. And the boost is there, Slime is there. 2 for both Slime and Mahar. There's a force buy by Mana. Was missing those on the T side a bit, and they just get ran over. Okay, so Young Ninjas seemingly just are gonna be off to a great start once again. Should be 3-0, as Mana are gonna not have much more than a couple deagles in this round. And we see the aggression come through again for good reason. My goodness, Rod. Slime finally goes down, and ooh, missed him. Try to play the A4 as if it were a MP9. Mar should be dead here. 3 M4s get carried over, a 3-0 start for the Young Ninjas. One for one to start things off towards the B bomb site as Cerber takes the frag and takes the site. Have lost Gamezilla, so Cerber keeps things even anyway with that double kill at 3v3. Our 2 players coming in through tunnel. It will be Kaylee the one to turn around and wait for them, as Rudd is the only one here. It's going to be tricky to do anything with an op in that position, as Kaylee can't really do anything with that timing towards tunnel. It's a tough 2v3 here for Amar and Cerber. Namali gonna burn Cerber out. It's only Amar left, and he ain't gonna get anything. Triple kill for Amar. Another phenomenal round for the Young Ninjas. If anything, at least we saw a plant come out of Mana, but holy. Made for the cross. There is a player in Suicide Rudd looking to make the move, and he does spot the head out. That is just gorgeous stuff by Rudd. Still a big old donut in his death column. 7-0 is Rudd. Missed him, just spamming the smoke. It's a kill for him. No bullets left. Hot swap to the AK. Almost getting another in. Rudd is just killing them all. Call the timeout. Call the timeout, please. Oh my god. The young ninjas are looking unstoppable, and then I was sat wondering, how did the ninjas kick everybody's asses? Yeah, I can see how. I can see how, definitely. Once again, it's pistols for mana. But I mean, against the young ninjas that look this good, I don't know what the solution is. I think a prayer is where they begin, and then we'll see after. The ninjas are positioned well to deal with an ape hit. 2 players towards long. Okay, well, 1 player towards long. Well, 1 is in pit still, but Mahar isn't going to be a factor while they're pushing. And of course, I'm sorry about that, Rudd just doesn't miss. Rudd simply is perfect. And he hits a 3K 13-0. Somebody stop him, Leather. Please just hit a 1D here. No, it's a 4K for Rudd. Back-to-back 4K is on the up. And he's going to have a chance for the ace here. Rudd 14-0. Hello? Deep nade, and it's an ace for Rudd. Just like that. 15 kills within 6 rounds? Are you kidding me? Rudd is just on fire, but it's a matter of if he will overheat at any point. Because I've seen a lot of 15-0 starts or something similar get turned like 15-7. I feel like first miss of the day. Rudd is gonna get out of there alive. He immediately breaks the smoke. He wants this. He wants this, Rudd. 16-0. Amar took some damage as well in the meantime, so definitely a big advantage on the side of the young ninjas. Well, a B split could be a good call here. They are not getting through the smoke. Forces to help out massively. Mistem goes down, and only Vistor is left. He needs at least 1 more. You know, to keep things doable for the young ninjas as he is being spammed left and right. He's still alive, which is absolutely great stuff by Vistor. I mean, he's a dead man walking here for sure. Finally, Cerber's gonna take him out. He bought so much time, however. But I don't know if the young ninjas are gonna be going for this retake, even with the amount of money they have. If Rudd gets an early kill on the op, then sure. That's a big if. Hearing that drop. He will be helped out by Mahar. Both of these guys still on 0 deaths, by the way. Rudd still moving back. He should be dead. We should see the first death of Rudd. Now Mahar is not gonna follow. Oh, God. He gets all 3. It's brutal. It's brutal. Still 8-0. The bomb shouldn't kill him all the way up here as, yeah, he is so far away. Well, rest in peace to the money on the side of Mana. Finally, they win their first, and there's not a single player alive to reap the reward of it. Did they actually manage to shut down Red a bit, or did it just make him angry? We're gonna get to see that in the next upcoming rounds. Ooh, Mr. Nate should do good damage as he gets his head lobbed off. Is this the first round that Mana have the entry? I do believe it is. Good peek into short Kaylee, that's disgusting. 2 for 0, Kaylee reminding them you can never get relaxed against Mana. I mean, you saw on Ancient, and the young ninja saw it on Ancient. Short push should be money here for Mana. We're probably going to look at a save for the ninjas, because you can run out of money very quickly on the CT side, and I feel like the ninjas just want to avoid that happening to them. As Mahar takes 2 more. Mahar is on some demonic timing with these exit frags, I'm not going to lie. He might catch another this time around. You do know where Cerber is. Martyrdrom, however, is finally going to hand the first death to Amar as well. After 11 kills. Sorry, to Mahar, as Amar is going to take a gun to, get a better save. And Bloodar goes down as well. I mean, these are wonky saves for Man. I mean, saves. They win the round, but the exit fragging is brutal by the young ninjas. They're not even, dying. Like, yeah, they lose the first players, then afterwards the remaining 3 just kill everyone. Man, on the other hand, just looking to scrape together as much money as they can. They have won 2 in a row. Still going to come out from Kaylee. Amar pushing forward as well. 3-man long take by Mana, but you see the young ninjas give up long. They don't want to fight for it. Letter has a scout of all things. You can just tell how much damage those exit frags really did. Well, Bledard's patience be rewarded. Seemingly not, as all 3 ninjas from the A side turn to look towards short, and Kaylee gets caught. This time around, Kaylee won't be getting anything to start the round off with. The remaining 4 Mana players, all of them towards long. And this utility should keep him at bay for a couple extra seconds. Smoke thrown on the side as well. It's going to be extremely difficult to deal with this if you're Mana. They need the frags, they need them now. They do get 2, Amar almost with the 3rd. He does get 3. That's a lifeline for Mana. Nate gonna fly towards the site. Amar is gone. It's only Bledar left with a Galil of all things. Does not see Vister. He will drop it on top of Vister's head. As he upgrades to an M4. Less than 10 bullets left at this point. Bledar, it's tight. Close but no cigar. As the ninjas win their 7th. But they are, paying a hefty price for these rounds. A scout, Deagle P250, Tech 9 AK, no 2 things are the same on the side of Mana. But damn, I mean, this is just unbelievable stuff from the young ninjas. And well, Amar, he will get a frag. He's ready for another player. Great awareness by Amar. Unfortunately, Mahar did have to sell Rudd out. As they do retrieve the op. One more player here towards long doors, and the flash being readied up. That's the AK peekaboo. Slime needs to get this kill as soon as possible as he is being flanked from the side. Slime, what a shot. There's no he got up. And I don't think Mana did either. 8-2. Wow. Bring out the double op. Give that second sniper to Slime. Let's go down as the first blood. Well, first blood, the trade frag. Off the back of the first blood. And it's Mahar and missed them. Left in the 2v3 a chance for the young, well, for Mana to actually take a round away from the ninjas. Oh. I'm not ready for Cerber. But Mahar should have the trade. Oh, and he's going to play the trigger discipline, although there was a chance Cerber saw him there. Ooh, almost caught while crossing back. Gamezilla has an op. And at this point, that is probably the most important tool Mana have at a potential third. It's Amar to take it. 3 kills for Amar and a third for Mana. You guys are right. I straight up just forgot that Slime was an opper, but in my defense, the last time I saw Slime, he was still in Wappa. And I think it was Slime and Prime at that time with Wappa. Slime, Prime, Vister, Gnufe, and Nixon? Something like that. I'm not 100% on it, but yeah. You are right. And ooh, good start for Mana. To close out the half, potentially with 4 rounds after getting folded. Oh. Well, an attempt was made by Vister, and great stuff from Bledar. That's definitely the scariest part about this. Bledar just got 3 kills, and he was damn. Missed them. If he wins this, they win the match and the series. That for sure. Man, they cannot allow this to happen. They know where he is. They've tagged him up. I love how Mistum has just been, you know, AFK for half the rounds of the half, as the rest of his team has just been doing everything. Yeah, so much utility on Mistum. At this point, just run into the molly, man. End the misery of this round. I mean, it's either that or a 762. Missed them. Just a single. Was a nice shot, though. Well, 8-4. Honestly, not as bad as it could have been. Probably not as bad as it should have been. Just a layer early on. There's another one towards card. Do they clear Kaylee? No, they do not. And okay, well, the USB from behind, you know, it's hard to hit with. He does get one. As they look to take out Gamezilla as well, it's a 2v2. Kukli style? Anyone? Bledor up close on ramp, and it's only Vister left as he moves forward. The Bledor goes down. What? What a shot by Vister. Just taps the bomb, but Mar doesn't bite immediately, or does he? 4 kills for Vister as he ruins Mana Esports. That's a very rough round for Mana. Kaylee had a chance at a multi-kill, only got one. He went for the safer option of not wailing out on the first player. Who knows what would have happened if he just started lining him up, but fast B-rush by the ninjas. Nade's gonna push server back. It is a force buy by Mana. Damage dealt onto Rud, but I don't know if it changes much. And Vister, okay. 15 bullets extra maybe, but he's fine anyway as he takes out Gamezilla. Don't forget Mana spent all of their money here and, well, have to save with what little they have. It's gonna be a filthy nade if it lands where it's... He almost hit another, by the way. That was close to being a headshot. I mean, a tale as old as time, Mana players are good with Eagles, who would have thought? Also, I just realized, hold on to your hats. Someone didn't clip out that little black part in the upper right corner of the Young Ninjas logo. And now that thing is gonna bug me for the rest of my life. Oh, that's unfortunate. Although a short volley here doesn't change it. They're rushing B again. We're back to Ancient. It's just brown instead of green. I swear it. Oh, God. The ninjas again. Just rolling. Mana wherever they go. Rud might go down over towards T-spawn or not. I think he heard Kaylee, but no, the MP9 takes it. Against, what was that, an AK? No, a Galil. Like, who cares about a Galil? 2 players gonna come in through tunnel and miss them. This Molotov should be the round-winning piece of utility, as it keeps him at bay for almost 10 seconds extra, and Miston just swings. I mean, it was about time that Miston gets some action. He does get traded out. It's still doable for Mana, but they don't have a kit. Time is up. They do get 4 kills in total, but they're partially out of money. No, they can buy. They can buy. Now they just go up to 11-4. That felt like it should have been a hit. That felt like it should have been... Oh, it was a hit. Just a leg shot onto Bledor. Okay, finally we see a CT side entry for Mana. Great shot by Slime. Finish off Bledor, and, well, the op not getting another does definitely hurt Mana a lot. More with a FAMAS of all things. The baguette rifle. Oh, Mr. might be dead. No, the nade is gonna miss completely on all 3 players. Server dead. The chances of Mana coming back from this growing slimmer by the second. You need at least one more, and it's only Kaylee left. They do know where he is, and Mahar is full HP. But a 1v1 against Kaylee might be the scariest thing today, as he was the most consistent player for Mana. Mahar does take it. 20-6. Well, that's even scarier. As he overtook Rud. during this round. 20-6 is insane. 12-4 is insane. And a little bit of an anticlimactic finish is going to seem like here in the final. The last map, and it's just a Young Ninja sweep. It's over. It's over. It's 5v3. The Young Ninjas, they've lost maybe once in a situation like this today, and Man are going to need to make it a second. And, well, Kaylee, well, but Kaylee to keep Mana in a single piece as Cerber gets another. So the Man advantage quickly shifts over. As Mana take the lead, there's a player in the side as well. Visser not ready at all. And it's Mahar in the 1v3. They'll look to close things out. Of all people, for Mahar to choke that badly is just crazy. It's double kill for both Kaylee and Gamezilla. They stay alive here for Mana. And look at the money for the Young Ninjas. I mean, they did lose 4 players just a round ago. Lister was close. Now the rotation is coming in, but they wanted to strike B again. It's Peekaboo for the second time. Man, these guys should just change their name to Bunk Binjas at this point, because B is all they hit and they win on B. How do you retake 3v5? It's the hardest site to retake in the game, or at least one of. And that smoke is just an absolute B. That fall in your face. Rudd gets tagged by the Molly, but it doesn't matter. Slime on the flank. The Deagle gonna sell him out. But that's a whole other front that they cannot fight on right now. They're losing players left and right. The knife is almost there. Slither is done for. Slime finally connects. It's 2 for him and for Vister. Young Ninjas are your season 41 United21 champions off the back of a stomp. Here in Dust 2, this is usually the best map for Mana. This is the map we expect them to do good on, but for the second time this tournament, by the same exact team, they get stomped. It was a 13-2 last time, obviously a bit better this time around, but goddamn, did the Young Ninjas just breeze through this season. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable how good the Young Ninjas are looking right now. They lost Mirage, and then Mana won 12 rounds in total across Ancient and Dust 2, and it could have been 6 if the Young Ninjas finished at 13-2. It doesn't matter. Congratulations to the Young Ninjas for being the champions. Also, you know, losing an important player halfway through the season is not easy at all. You know, that was exactly during the playoffs. I think the last time Joker played was against truck drivers. Then the match versus Masonic, it was Vister standing in against Mosqueteers, and now against Mana. And congratulations to Vister first and foremost, as he, you know, came in here, did a good job, and hopefully secured himself a spot permanently in the Young Ninjas. Rudd and Mahar, they were just monsters today. Unbelievable stuff. Wish the best to both of these teams coming in the future. 6,000 for the Young Ninjas, 3,000 for Mana. Obviously, Mana not going to go home empty-handed, but they could have doubled their money if it wasn't for, well, the Young Ninjas having a tournament and a half. That's it for today. That's it for this entire season. My name is Redul. Thanks for watching. And from the entire United21 team, I wish you a pleasant rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next season.